And one of the basic ways is this, which is essentially a lime wedge. This plays a more vital role than a lime wheel. So if you were doing a lime wheel, this is what you would do. Alright, so move this to the side. So this would be a lime wheel, and this would be a lime wedge. Alright, this is more for decoration, and this plays a practical purpose whereby the customer can use it as a flavoring for whatever drink it is that they're having. So you would normally cut it right here and put it at the edge of the glass. The glass we're using to put the decorations on is called a coupe, which is a French term. This was the original champagne glass. So what we're going to do now with this is we want to separate the skin from the fruit. So you always want to choose for your garnishes lines that are thicker, that the skin is thicker, that you can have leeway to play around with the skin and separate it without actually cutting the fruit. So you turn it here, and always, guys, never leave from the cutting board itself. So what you want to do is go gently, making sure that both sides are equally cut, right? And you go until you want to get almost to the middle, and you're left with this. All right, so you don't get too much of the fruit because the white part maintains the integrity of the fruit, making the fruit still strong enough that it doesn't fall apart. So you do the same thing on the other side. All right, and again, make sure that it's cut evenly where you're not cutting off any sides of it. So you're left with this. All right, and then now on one side you get the knife. These are paring knives. An ideal paring knife would be this one, which has more of a point where you can carve. So with one decisive cut, you do this, and on the other side you do this. So you're left with 3 pieces. All right, and then on the other side, remember what I just did was this. Turn it away from you as if you're doing a V. All right, so this is what you're left with, and then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so then you're left with this. And what you want to do now, these are basic garnishes. All right, what you want to do is turn it this way. All right, and for this part, you just put in the middle. So you turn the middle so that this comes out. All right, and what you want to do now is cut in the middle here so that it fits on the glass, and you end up with a little bug. You call it whatever you